Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie. Here. Director Rundy is excused. Director Hayes is excused. Director Roth.
Here.
Director Moore.
Here.
Director Gray.
Here.
And President Bradley.
Here, we have a quorum. I'll call the meeting in order.
From the President, plans and specifications for letting number 8634, concrete replacement due to City of St. Louis Water Division maintenance and construction 2017. Plans and specifications for letting number 8635, Hyde Park ADA upgrades to the existing comfort station and upgrade comfort station in Fairground Park to ADA comfort station type B, site number 2, St. Louis, Missouri. Preliminary approval for letting number 8624, Newstead Avenue improvements, St. Louis Avenue to Natural Bridge Avenue project, federal project, STP 5407615, St. Louis, Missouri. Contract and bond for letting number 8629, concrete and brick removal replacement and complete sidewalk installation project number SP 103, St. Louis, Missouri. Contract and bond for, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Contract and bond for letting number 8626, reconstruction of taxiway V connector, Lambert St. Louis International Airport. Recommendation that Missouri Highways and Transportation Alternative Funds Program Agreement between the City of St. Louis and Missouri Highways and Transportation Commission for the Tower Grove Access Improvements Federal Project TAP 5670604 be approved. From the Director of Public Utility, recommendation that the Board declares as emergency action to repair services for a 6-inch utility trash pump, Water Division Vehicle Number 472415 at the Chain of Rocks Water Treatment Plant. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that permit for Union Electric Company doing business as Ameren, Missouri to construct new conduit duct banks on Chestnut from 14th to Tucker be approved subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Public Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation that the following lot consolidations be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Patricia Blalick, 7827 through 31 Raleigh, in City Block 3126.00 and 3150.00. Locust Street Lost, TWG, LLC, 917 through 921 Locust, in City Block 272.00. KAF Locust, LLC, 3225 through 3227 Locust, in City Block 1040.00. From the Director of Street, an ordinance to amend to vacate several streets and alleys bounded by St. Louis on the north, 22nd Street on the east, Cass on the south, and Jefferson and Parnell on the west. An ordinance to conditionally vacate several streets and alleys bounded by St. Louis Avenue on the north. Okay, I'm sorry, that's one. Two of them. From the Director of Public Safety, recommendation that the Board declares as a festival zone Shoofly Stout and Oyster Festival at Shoofly Tap Room, March 10th through 11, 2017, at 21st and Locust. Now we have the conditional uses. That's the same.
Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the Board. My name is Michael Vicentainer, and I'm Zoning Plan Examiner for the City of St. Louis, and I'll be representing the Building Commissioner at today's meeting. Per Board Order Number 766, transmitted herewith the recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval is recommended for one application at 8520 Virginia, and approval with conditions is recommended for two applications at 2901 St. Vincent and 4066 Russell. Do you have any questions?
Are there any questions from the Board on the conditional uses? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Move to approve as recommended.
Second.
Move to approve and seconded. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Rundy is excused. Director Hayes is excused. Director Roth.
Aye.
Director Moore.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye. Conditional uses are approved. Turn your attention to our meeting minutes from January 24th, 2017, last Tuesday. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes as presented? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Move to approve the minutes?
Second, previous row.
Moved and seconded for approval, and there's a call for the use of previous role. Is there any objection to use of previous role?
Yeah, I think we have one or more members who weren't present.
Oh, you do? Okay, sorry.
That is correct. So we cannot use previous role. So let's call the roll, please.
Director Scobie.
Abstain.
Director Rundy is excused. Director Hayes is excused. Director Roth.
Aye.
Director Moore.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, the minutes are approved. Today's agenda, are there any questions or comments on the agenda?
I have one. Under Director of Streets, there's two items listed. Streets, you see, I read one.
It's the same thing, yes.
Same thing?
So one needs to be deleted.
Okay.
It's actually, the last week there was an ordinance on the agenda, and today's agenda should include an amendment to that same ordinance, so
Yeah.
the second one should not be there.
Okay.
Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Move to approve?
Second.
Move to second for approval. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Rundy is excused. Director Hayes is excused. Director Roth.
Aye.
Director Moore.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Motion for adjournment, please.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, meeting adjourned.